हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू दिस अनदर एडिशन ऑफ फिजिक्स रिवीजन इन 5 मिनट्स। देखिए, कल अपन ने पॉलीट्रोपिक प्रोसेस के बारे में जाना था। आज अपन उसी पॉलीट्रोपिक प्रोसेस की एप्लीकेशन, कैसे क्वेश्चन सॉल्विंग में उसको यूज़ करेंगे, कैसे उसके कंसेप्ट से क्वेश्चंस में बहुत सारी डिटेल्स को फटाफट से समझेंगे, विल ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड। आज अपन 3 क्वेश्चंस लेंगे एंड रिमेंबर, आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट दीज 3 क्वेश्चंस विल मेक यू अ मास्टर। नो, यू विल हैव टू प्रैक्टिस मोर एंड मोर क्वेश्चंस, प्रैक्टिस मोर क्वेश्चंस। एनटीए के पेपर्स में भी आ रहे हैं, आईआईटी के भी आए हुए और क्वेश्चंस हैं, इरिडो में बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस हैं। आज के क्वेश्चंस की हेल्प से कुछ क्वेश्चंस और प्रैक्टिस कीजिए। आई एम श्योर इस टॉपिक से जो भी क्वेश्चन होगा यू विल बी एबल टू क्रैक इट। लेट्स स्टार्ट। हेलो फ्रेंड्स, चलिए देखते हैं कुछ क्वेश्चंस जो अपन पॉलीट्रोपिक प्रोसेस की थ्योरी से आज सॉल्व करेंगे। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन जो भी एनटीए टेस्ट 33 में आया था। लेट्स सी, 1 mole of a diatomic gas undergoes a thermodynamic process whose process equation is P proportional to V square। अब जैसे ही आपने P proportional to V square देखा, आपको समझ आ गया पॉलीट्रोपिक है, P(V⁻⁻2) इज कांस्टेंट, यही मतलब है। तो अपना जो x था वो वैल्यू हो गई -2। और अब क्वेश्चन आपसे केवल मोलर स्पेसिफिक हीट ही पूछ रहा है, तो अपन ने डायरेक्ट बोला था आप क्या लिखोगे, C is CV plus R/1 - x। सो यूजिंग द कंसेप्ट वी लर्न, डायटोमिक गैस है तो CV का वैल्यू आपको पता है 5R/2 प्लस x का वैल्यू -2 डाला तो 1 - -2 becomes 3. So what we get, this LCM gets 6, this 15 plus 2, that is 17R/6. So we can solve it बिल्कुल instantly. Next देखिए, an ideal monatomic gas undergoes process Pv⁻1.25 is constant. So now here you are seeing x is equal to 1.25. Now the thing that I was telling you yesterday, just look at this, C is CV plus R/1 - x. So putting the values, what we get, C is, because mono gas CV is 3R/2, if I put x as 1.25, what I will get it as -4. So what we'll have, -5R/2 is 3R/2 - 4R. Why I'm writing this? Look at this term, this term, this term. These two have same sign. So as I told you yesterday, so what I can say, this will give me the corresponding ratio of Q delta U and W, and by the sign I can say, if Q is positive, delta U is going to be negative and W is going to be positive. That means if heat is given, work is positive, that means volume change is positive, or volume is going to increase. So I can directly make for option D. The rest options you can determine on the basis of what you already know. I'm just telling you what is the utility of that particular thing. The same thing, let's get into more detail with a very good question that was asked in JEE 2008 in the form of a matrix question. So I'm not taking the complete question, I'll be taking 2 parts, B and C, which I want to tell with the help of this theory only. Now look carefully. An ideal monoatomic gas expands to twice its original volume such that pressure is inverse to V square, where V is the volume of the gas. And now you have to comment the temperature decreases or remains constant, or gas loses heat, or gas gains heat. So here again, the standard form PV square is constant, that means x is equal to 2. So what I can have, C is equal to CV plus R/1 - x. So using that data, this is 3R/2 and this will come out to be -R. So this becomes R/2. Again, look at the sign. So just by looking at the sign, I can make out that here, look at it, the volume is increasing. matlab work is going to be positive, and from the data it's clear Q and delta U sign will be opposite. So that means delta U will be negative. Delta U negative means temperature is going to decrease. So I can directly opt for P. And also Q is going to be negative. That means the gas is going to lose the heat. So I can make out P and R. So that becomes easy now. Similarly, for the C part, look at now. Here what you have, Pv⁻4/3 is constant. So x becomes 4/3. So what I have, C is CV plus R/1 - x. Again using the same result, CV is 3R/2 because monoatomic gas. X is 4/3, so 1 - 4/3, so that will give you -3R, so it becomes -3R/2. Again, like the question we did above, Q and W will have the same sign and delta U will have opposite sign. Again, it is expanding, so work is positive, it implies delta U will be negative and Q will be positive. So gas is going to gain heat and delta U is negative, iska matlab temperature is going to decrease. So again, for the B part I will go for PR, for the C part I'll go for P and S. So this is how you can utilize these things, and by exact ratio you can calculate the numerical value of the one quantity if the other is given. So this is for today's session. Thank you. But stay tuned, we would be coming up with more lectures in this series. We'll be helping you with many concepts. Let's watch it out. Keep watching, keep telling your friends, keep sharing this channel. Thank you, love you all.